I'm gonna pluck every one of them from its.
Hi friends. So today I'm gonna paint another babushka kitty, but it's gonna be like a picnic theme. It's probably gonna be a square instead of a circle, but I'm feeling more circle lately because I've done a lot of also this is gonna be my last page in my notebook. So I'm gonna do a sketchbook, flip through soon. Don't look at my mess. Yeah. Oh, whoa. I've already started on the last page. But, so that kind of puts a damper on how big I'm gonna make it. We'll see now. We'll see. And also, surprisingly, so I never know how it's gonna go, like how people are gonna like what I paint or like how good the video is gonna do. So the painting I did, the frog one, when I went to like okay, I can't talk. I literally just woke up like 30 minutes ago, and usually I lay in bed for at least an hour, and then I do my which is make coffee, do this. But I went and walked and got my coffee from Busy Bees, and I got a bagler. But oh my god, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Okay, I'm gonna paint. God, what was I saying? I really want to know. I'm gonna stop it, come back, and okay, I remember what I was saying. So when I went up to Big Bear, the day I was driving up, I was doing my voiceover in the car, blah blah blah. It was that frog painting. That painting was really quick. Like, I was like, okay, I need to just get a video out because it's the first one of the year. So, and I didn't have much time. So I was just like, okay, just do something quick, like something I know I can do like pretty fast. So I did the frog painting, and that one popped off. Like, that one had the most views within like I uploaded it like within a few days. It already had like 50 views, 60 views, and now it's over at 100. And most of the time, my videos take a while to at least get to 100. Like, I have some videos from the very beginning of when I started my YouTube channel that still have like 24 views. So they didn't really resonate very well, or I just like, I didn't do too hot on them. But this one did really well, and I was surprised because I was like, this is just a quick one that like, I was just like, just get something out there, and apparently everyone liked that one. So I don't know, you guys. I'm like, I don't know, it's so weird. It's hard to like even explain, but it's like, I feel like I have two styles. So there's like the one style I have that's like quick, and it's kind of more like kiddish almost. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's more just like, I don't know, like if I get, so like, the frog was quick. Where is the frog? So like, the frog was really quick compared to like this one, which wasn't. I don't know. And this frog too. So it's like, I don't know. There's like this, I don't know how to explain it. If you guys understand what I'm trying to say, and you get it, and you think you can explain it better for me, please do. Because words are hard. So yeah, I'm gonna paint a babushka kitty with like it's gonna be like a picnic. Okay, so it's gonna be a picnic. And I did originally, I wasn't gonna do this. I already have something painted and I was filming it, but I don't think I'm gonna do that one. But I'll show you what it was, because I'm trying to design a sticker for work. So this was it. It's not done yet. I don't know. Part of me wants to make this background dark, but then I don't know if that's going to be good for a sticker. So I'm going to probably finish it and then scan it and then do the dark background so I can have both options for it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Okay, gonna paint. Last page. And then next week's video will probably be a flip through. Okay. Bye. Hello, friends. How are we doing? I keep wanting to say Happy New Year again, but it's like way past that. We're already like into the new year. We're like more than halfway through the month. But Happy New Year. Yeah, so today, no surprise, don't know what I'm gonna talk about, but I do, kind of. And it's gonna be about maybe social media and Instagram. I think especially Instagram. So let's jump into it. But before I forget, don't you forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified. Yeah, okay. So Instagram, I have decided I'm gonna take a little page out of Lee Ellickson's book, and it's not just her, but she was like, I did the 1 year posting on Instagram, and that's kind of how she amassed a lot of her followers. Not solely just from that, but that helped her quite a bit. So I was like, I'm gonna do that so I can grow my art community, and we can just have, more people able to join the swamp, okay? So, but I'm figuring out that's a lot of work, you guys, and it doesn't seem like it, but I don't know. For some reason, I feel like when I want to post something, like let's say like the tiger I just posted on Instagram, and real quick, I need water. So I posted a tiger on Instagram, and that was like a really quick doodle. But for some reason, I was like, I shouldn't post it because it would make the rest of my page look ugly. And then it's like, what? That I could dissect into more. So it's just like, I feel as though Instagram, it's like I feel like it needs to look like pristine, like the way it's set up. Like everyone's Instagrams, they all look so professional, and like I don't want to post my art and make it look like really amateur-y, you know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, I don't know. And so like I was thinking my tiger looks pretty amateur-y, but like it does, I don't know how to explain it. But so like I didn't want to post it, and there's like a couple days too where I made something and I thought it was so ugly and that it would ruin my whole Instagram aesthetic, so I didn't post it. But it's like, that's what being an artist is being, honest. And Katie Moody said this too in one of her videos recently, and maybe it wasn't recently. I recently listened to it. It could have been one of her older videos, but she's trying to get out of, the mindset of like not like making bad art, And I feel like I did. It wasn't bad art, but it was just so quick, and it's just like to me, it felt like, I don't know, like I wasn't trying my best, but it's like I did have a time constraint on one of them. But anyway, so it's like I want to post every day, but it just seems like it's gonna take so much out of me, and it also, I don't know, it makes me feel kind of bad. Like it's just, I don't know, and it's crappy too, because it's just like social media is such a big thing for a lot of us, and it shouldn't make you feel like bad, I want this to be like a fun challenge, to do this year. And I need more water. But so far it just feels more stressful, and I don't like that. So, and that's kind of making me get into a different mindset too, where it's like I don't know, sometimes I feel like most of the stuff I make, it's like a finished thing. Like it's like, that's hold on. I'm doing my voiceover in my living room, and whenever one of my cat hisses at the other because they're just annoyed, my dog is like, I need to help, I need to do something, and then he does this bark, and I'm like, no. But yeah, so it's like, I feel like a lot of the stuff I paint, and I have this like weird, I don't know how to explain it, but like I feel like it has to be finished, and I love the kind of style where it's like loose, kind of scribbly, like color pencil-y. Like I love that style, and I want to feel good about posting something if I do something in that style, but I feel like it's okay, hold on. But then I feel like it's like me being my own worst enemy, and like I don't know, I feel like when you look at your own art, it's for me, sometimes it's not rare, but it's like, I don't always like my art and my style, but like, that's what I paint. That's how I do it, you know? And oh God, where was I going with that? I want to feel more comfortable with like what I put out and like actually like it. And that means kind of changing my mindset, you know? So it's like not comparing my art to others. And I feel like I've been having a big issue with that, where I feel so overwhelmed with Instagram and Pinterest, and like there's so many artists in the world, and there's so many styles and so many ideas, and it's like I want to do them all, but it's like I overwhelm myself, because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try it this way, I want to try this way, and then at the end I'm just like, okay, it's just a lot, and it's like, how could that be a problem, you know, for me? Like, in the whole world, it's like, that's my problem right now, you know? And it's like, I'm very thankful for that to be my you know? It's just, I don't even know how to say it, but I just feel like I'm getting kind of frustrated with myself, I guess. I put all this pressure and constraints and weird rules on myself, and then, you know, I don't want to do that anymore. I want the process to be fun for me, and not to compare myself to others, because I really do that a lot. And, you know, like, I've always been like that too, you know? It's like, and social media really doesn't help. And not to go off on a tangent or anything, but like, my little sister, like, she's, you know, it affects her. I can see it affecting her, and she's in high school, and it's just kind of sad. But like, at the same time, it's like, social media is also so beautiful and amazing, because it's like, it connects you to all these people around the world, to communities, to family members. Like, I mean, it's obviously good and bad, you know? It's like that with everything in life. But yeah, so I really am trying super hard not to go on Pinterest, not to go on Instagram very often. But that kind of defeats the purpose, because of my 365-day challenge. And actually, I wanted to say something about that. So I think what I'm gonna do with that is, instead of posting every day, which was like, when I have to go to work, I have to open in the morning, so that, you know, I don't want to feel like, oh, I need to wake up extra early to get something out and to put it on Instagram. And it's like, no, I want to enjoy my morning, drink my coffee, wake up, and then go to work, you know? I don't want to, like, I don't know how to explain it, but so I think what I'm gonna do from here on out is only post on the days I don't have to work, so that will kind of free up my brain a little bit, I think, by not having that pressure of like, oh, I didn't post today, I need to do something. And then when I have that weird pressure of needing to do something, then my art comes out not too good, like, because I'm forcing myself to do it. It's not because I want to exactly do it, but I do want to do it, because I am the one who's deciding to do this 365-day challenge. Anyways, yeah, so I think that's just what I'm gonna do. It won't exactly be 365-day challenge at that point, because a few days will be taken out of the week where I won't be posting. So, but hopefully that'll help. And honestly, like, I don't really like Instagram anymore. And it's not, okay, I take that back. I do like Instagram. I find it's very hard, and the algorithm is a little funky. Like, you have to post so many days and how many reels for Instagram to, you know, notice you and see that you're there. And it's like, I don't know. It's like the mindset. I feel just kind of discouraged some days. And for the most part, I don't feel that way. Like, I knew coming into YouTube this last year, it's going to take me a while to get any sort of following, you know, and that's not my end result, you know. My end result is just to make this a full-time career, and to enjoy my art process, and to just become a better artist. You know, and if a following happens, a following happens. I know this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, and so I'm going to take it seriously and treat it like it's a job. But then at the same time, I need to balance it from feeling like a job to also something I love, you know, because it's something I love to do. I love to paint. If I don't get to paint or draw during the day, I feel like my day's kind of messed up, like I didn't do something right. Like, it's just a part of me, and I'm fortunate that I figured that out so soon. Because some people, you know, they spend their whole lives not knowing what they want to do, and I'm very lucky that I've figured that out. And so now I know, and it's like, I'm 26, and for like a couple years ago, I was thinking, oh, this is just a hobby. This isn't going to be my full-time job. No, now that is what I want to do. I'm going to work my ass off to get it to be my full-time job. So, yeah, and that's kind of, I'm thinking hopefully this Instagram challenge will help, you know, get my art more out there. And eventually, you know, someday I'd like to open an online shop. And right now I feel like I can't, just because I feel as though if I ordered a bunch of prints, no one would know I'm there. And I just have all this product sitting in my house, you know, waiting for someone to find me and pay and buy it. So, yeah, so I feel like I do need a bit more of a following for that. But that's not the end result. End result is just to mentally be the artist. I don't know what that means. Anyways, I do need to shut this down a little short. There's about 3 minutes left, and I have a therapy appointment to do, and it's technically in 1 minute. So I'm gonna leave it to this. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified. And if all goes well, Wednesdays will be upload days. Wednesday's Child's Full of Woe. Okay, bye.